Hi guys, this is Simeon from Swedish Homestead. Again, it's a beautiful morning on the farm, and today I want to check if my compost pile has heated up. It has been a week, and I want to see if I can get a thermometer in there, and we'll take a look at it together. Let's go. Hey duckies, wanna come? There you go. Good morning to you. Got to stretch after a good night's sleep, huh? That's right. How are you guys doing over there? You tired? No, you're always alert. Awesome. Morning. Someone looks hungry. That's right. You guys okay in here? Very busy, huh? Okay, so here's the compost pile. You can see the chickens have roosted here at night a little bit, netted them in your. I want to check the temperature now and see if it is burning yet, and if I can open this up so they can scratch it apart, and then we'll pile it up again. Okay, so I do have a thermometer with a cable. One of those that it stands on the inside, measures the temperature in the house, and then you put the cable through the window, measures the temperature on the outside. And one of you guys suggested to me that I should use one of those and put this pipe here into the compost pile, or a pipe. I have this one here right now, and put the thermometer in the middle there so I can measure the temperature there. So I think that's what I'm going to try to do, since I have all the equipment for it, and we'll see how warm the compost pile is. This is the thermometer I was talking about, and that cable I will try to put through the pipe, and it shows you two different temperatures here. Okay guys, so here I am at the compost pile. We have been composting here on the farm in different ways before. We have been covering the ground, basically kind of like a deep bedding, and composted wood chips and old grass and silage on a bigger area, mulching our garden. We've also been composting deep bedding, but I've never on a bigger scale worked with compost piles. The reason for that has always been that I thought they were very labor intensive, but now I want to try to develop a method where the chickens can do most of the work for me. And when I will do this outside in the spring, I will have my tractor to help me pile up the piles again. So I don't know much about compost piles in that sense. I'm by no means an expert here. I'm new. I believe many of you guys know much more about piles, proper materials, and all of that than me. So I'm really curious to see how this works now. And if you have any tips, please comment. I don't answer on all the comments anymore, but I see them and I appreciate them greatly. So let's go to work and see if we can get the thermometer in here. There's definitely heat in here. You can see it's steaming already. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You see the steam come up, guys? A lot of heat right there. Whoa! This is incredible how warm this is. Wow, this is so exciting to me. Let's see if we can get the pipe in there. See all the steam coming off here? It has been 1 week exactly. Let's get the pipe. Here it is. Okay. Now I just have no idea how many insects and everything will start in this compost pile now when it's so cold. We still have below freezing in the greenhouse, so that is the first observation, that even though this is so hot in here, I'm gonna put the thermometer in a second, even though this is so warm, it has not been enough to keep it from freezing in here. One of my viewers, I believe from Finland, he linked a YouTube video to me where a guy had put two layers of plastic over his greenhouse, and with the air that had fairly low watts, he had blown air at a constant basis, constantly blowing air in between those two layers, and through that keeping them from laying on each other, and there was a thin layer of air between those two plastics, and he insulated his greenhouse like that. I found that very, very, very interesting. I'm gonna definitely look more into that. This is amazing already. I'm sure it keeps the temperature higher in here, and I want to see how we can improve this. You know, maybe take straw bales, put them around this compost pile to insulate it from the sides. They will start mulching as well. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. You know, I'm very excited about this. Let's put the thermometer in and see the temperature. Okay, there you go. Now here on the top you see the temperature inside of that pipe. I wonder if this thing here is broken, because it was way warmer in there. Oh, now it's rising slowly. Okay, so this here is the temperature it's supposed to be in the greenhouse, but it's by far not. It's like below freezing a couple degrees. So somehow that's weird. This is the cable that's in the pipe, and it's getting warmer and warmer here. So yeah, 33.5 degrees is quite warm already. 34.5. That's amazing. I'm gonna leave it here, and then I'm gonna come back in a while, and I hope that the chickens won't have destroyed my thermometer here. Gonna put it somewhere so they won't get to it as easily. Just don't want the chickens to get it. Today it's supposed to be sunny, and even though we just have a few hours of sunlight each day, it's gonna warm this greenhouse up quite a bunch. That's so amazing about this. And also we have just very few chickens in here. There are about 65 chickens in here right now, and you know, we can have 300 chickens in here, and it's still very spacious, so that would do a difference in heat as well. Plus there would be more manure in the deep bedding here, and it would heat up more, the deep bedding would. So I just dug out some material so that I could put the pipe in there, and now the chickens are looking right away, and I have no idea what it is they're finding, but they are finding something. That's amazing. So I don't know if anybody of you guys has done this. I've watched Carl Hammer, I've watched Justin Rhodes and a few others If any of you guys has a suggestion or idea when I should open up the gates that they can scratch it apart, if I should let it be another week or if I should open it up now, let me know. I can't promise you I will do what you say, but I will read it and think about it and evaluate all the different responses, and we'll see. Look at, guys, they are eating something. That's free feed there, and I don't even see any feed. Okay, I hate to interrupt the chickens as they work here so beautifully, but I want to see what temperature we have here now. Maybe I can do it slow so the chickens don't get scared. Look at that, 50.9 degrees. Down in the middle of the compost pile, 51. I'm sure this is gonna go up a little bit, but that's amazing. And look at the thermometer, it was laying on top of the compost pile, and it also takes a temperature, 18 degrees. That's almost room temperature. This is still rising here. Okay, so I'm going to leave the pipe in there, and when I'm inside later, I'm going to do some research and see what is the perfect temperature, when I can turn it, when I should turn it. I think I'll do it very soon. If you have tips, please leave a comment. And I hope you enjoyed this, being part of this project. This is the first pile in the spring. I hope to do lots of piles outside, where the chickens will turn a whole field into a garden area. Very exciting project, so stay tuned. I know the Swedish winter is long, but we are going to continue to upload good videos. And thank you for your feedback. You guys are very encouraging. We are growing very rapidly, and we're very excited about all of this. So subscribe to our channel, leave a comment, check out our Facebook page. It's linked in the description below, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.